Hey folks, John Becker here, Union Township trustee and former state representative from Claremont County, bringing to you the August edition of the Becker Report. And today is August the 27th, 2026, and hopefully this report will go out before the end of the month. So my contact information is at the end of this video. So what I lead with in the Becker Report is I am, in a satirical way, tongue-in-cheek, I am declaring myself a candidate for President of the United States on the DSA platform. DSA is the Democrat Socialists of America, or Democratic Socialists of America, I think they call themselves. And I had a field day. I had a lot of fun writing this. So the top section is my platform, and it is virtually from the DSA, from their DSA platform. You can find it online. I linked to that. Or it's from candidates who are running on the DSA platform and the DSA agenda. And I got a long list of, the left wing dream, and then I go into, okay, so what does governing look like, and that's where I really had the most fun. And using the deceased Rush Limbaugh as my guide, it's a matter of using absurdity to illustrate absurdity. And then from there, I got my usual Union Township update. I'm going to go down the list of calendar items for you. So August 28th, that's this Friday, 4 o'clock, you have the farmer's market. And then at 7 o'clock, you have the Marty Connor Band. That's going to be the last band for the season. And then on September 4th, you have the farmer's market again from 4 to 7. September 7th is Labor Day, where the offices will be closed. September 8th is the next Trustees meeting. It'll be at 6 o'clock at the Civic Center. September 11th is the farmer's market from 4 to 7. That is the last of the season. And there's a cat behind me. His name is Toby, and it looks like he's going to be part of this video, chiming in periodically. On September 12th, CPR AED training from 9 to 1 at the Civic Center in the Queen City Room. September 15th, there's going to be a Revolutionary War Patriots Monument dedication and tribute, and that's going to be at Veterans Park. That's going to be at 10:30, beginning at 10:30 a.m. September the 19th is the annual Mount Moriah Cemetery lantern lighting event. On September 26th is the end of season fireworks, and you can see that from anywhere in the Eastgate area. The best place to go is Best Buy, Jungle Gyms area. You can see it from a pretty good distance. Last year, I actually watched it from the Eastgate Kroger's. So that way I didn't have any traffic to get home. Let's see, on October the 17th is the Sip and Shop, and that's a great event. I mean, you have the entire parking lot of, the parking lots, there's a couple of parking lots that's closest to the building. The whole thing is vendors. And then parking for customers is the outer lots that are closer to the park and ride. And then Union Township welcomes new and growing businesses. And the big news here is Costco is coming to Union Township, or at least it appears. It's pretty much a done deal. You know, things can always blow up at the last minute. You never know. But they have submitted their paperwork that they have penned an agreement with a builder and landowners, and the plan is for them to build where Omni Drive is on Eichholz Road. That's at the foot of Ivy Point Boulevard, I believe it's called, near where the VA hospital is just opened up, or is going to be opening up soon. So they're planning to start the demolition, clearing the lot sometime next year. And then they anticipate opening the store sometime in 2028. Now, that's, of course, pending multiple approvals and such. So the Union Township administration, particularly Corey Wright, has been working on this deal for a very long time. And it's really exciting to see it all coming together. Then let's see, I got Hibachi Express is now open in the Cherry Grove shopping center where the old Pizza Hut used to be. Panda Express is now open next to the Union Township Library on Glen Estee, Withensville Road. Luxell Studios, that's a salon, that's now open for business at 1010 State Route 125 in Withensville. This one I never could pronounce. Taqueria Nuevo Leon restaurant. That's in the Park Plaza. That's they just completed an outdoor dining patio, 834 Ohio Pike. That's on the corner of Glen Estee, Withensville Road, and State Route 125. The old Glen Estee High School site, that's completely developed now, and they have been renting, and there's 1,150 units there, and no, at least there's no more construction. The Primrose School, that is, it's in Ivy Point, and they are accepting enrollment for the fall, so they're ready to go. And the lawsuits have all been settled with AutoZone going into the old Big Lots building. There was a lawsuit that was settled with the township, and then there was a second lawsuit between property owners, that'd be the owners of Big Lots or that building, and the owners of the Eastgate Mall. And so my understanding is they've settled all of that. So it's a matter of putting things together. So I don't know when that's going to open, but it looks like things are clear to move forward. And then finally, you have the Union Township Trustees meetings video, the event calendar, Video Central, and the BeckerGOP YouTube channel archives. So until next month, this is John Becker. Have a great day. Bye-bye. If there's anything you need from your local government, reach out to me. Call me. My home phone number. So it's a landline. Don't text it. 513-753-6440. Or email me. It's John, John, at BeckerGOP.com.
Can we call any time of the night?
24/7. Yes, 24/7.
Okay.
If I don't answer the
See what
phone,
Mrs. Becker thinks of that.
there's only one phone that rings in the house, and nobody can hear it upstairs.
Okay.
So that works. And so, when people contact me, or on social media is where I commonly get people contacting me that have this problem or that problem. What do I do with that information? What do I do with that request? I turn it over to Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright is the rock star here. He's got the contacts. Whether it's something we can do in-house, a pothole, for example, if it's something on a county road, he knows the people down at the county. He makes the phone calls, or he works with Mr. Taylor, or any of the staff up here to make the phone calls, whether it's at the county or with ODOT. And he's the guy who makes things happen here. I'm just kind of a conduit. And I encourage you to reach out to me. So I'm the least busy of the three of us. I'm mostly retired. I'm going to get a little bit busy with tax season coming up. I do tax returns. But I don't have a young family at home. I don't have a full-time job. I do this job full-time. So reach out to me with whatever you need. Reach out to anybody you want. I'm just encouraging you to reach out to me. But all of us are available and accessible.